Hi Cancer, welcome to your mid-monthly reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you feel drawn to, check out your sun, moon and rising and Venus signs as well for a bigger picture. I was guided to do mid-monthly readings. I've also got love readings to put up, and I'm going to be doing some money, finance and job readings, and then I'll be moving on to do the January readings as well. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when I post up new readings. This is going to be a little bit different. It will be slightly shorter than the monthly ones, but we're going to start off by asking Spirit for some messages for you for from the Universal Prophecy cards, and then we'll delve deeper a little bit with the Psychic Tarot deck, ask for some further messages and clarification from the Rider-Waite Smith, and then I'm going to ask to call in your spirit animal for just your final message, to see what your spirit animal has to say to round up the reading. All right, guys, let's jump in. As I was coming out of meditation for your reading, Cancer, I heard take it steady. Take it steady. So I don't know who that is for or what that connects to, but just take it if it resonates, or leave it if it's not for you, but take it steady. So, and a lot of the signs are getting the need to slow down, to recreate the balance, or to just not overdo things. And that makes sense. You know, we're winding up the year and we're in the month of December, we're halfway through. And, you know, we don't want to overdo it because we do want to enjoy any time that we have off, but take it steady. Take it steady was the message that was channeled through. Okay, so thank you, angels, spirits and guides. What does the beautiful sign of Cancer need to know for their mid-month reading? Wisdom. Okay, journey and courage. All right, let's have a look. So this beautiful wisdom card. Wisdom is understanding, intelligence, knowledge and acceptance of life experiences. Be wise, but do not give your power to others. Speak your truth. So for some of you, it's about sharing what you already know. Okay, and what you know, I'm hearing the words, what you know to be true. So it's not a time to hold back. For some of you, it's time to activate that throat chakra. Do it mindfully, you know, don't lash out or do it in anger or frustration, okay, because that's more harmful for you. But there's a need for you to share what you know, okay? So if you're sitting on some information, or you know, you've been wondering whether you should speak up and voice it out, they're saying yes, okay? And with regards to wisdom, we take on knowledge. We have knowledge either from past lives or what we learn from this life. So our knowledge becomes wisdom, okay? And when it becomes wisdom, it's there for sharing, okay? We're not meant to sit on information. The more we know, the more we have to share, okay? So it's about sharing that wisdom, okay? And, you know, don't allow somebody else to take your power away. So if you have ideas, or you have some knowledge, or you know something to be true, and it's going to affect others if you don't share it, and then now's the time to speak up. Remember, we're all souls. We all connect with each other so that we have that opportunity to learn and grow, okay? And sometimes we hold back saying something or speaking up because we're not sure how the other person or people are going to receive it. Well, that's on them. But you have freedom of speech. So there's a sense of needing to say what you need to say. Always come from a place of love and light, but you need to share that knowledge. Share what you know to be true, I'm hearing. They've just repeated that. So that's relevant for some of you. Journey. Okay. Relax and take a break. You are on the right path. Take time to rest before... Now my throat's going funny. So someone does need to speak up and speak out and share that knowledge. Relax and take a break. You are on the right path. Take time to rest before making any big decisions. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Okay. And apologies, I did interrupt me saying that, because when Spirit brings that through my throat chakra, I have to say it, because then they automatically take it away. As soon as I acknowledge something that's being channeled through, they take it away, which is really good for me. So I needed to interrupt. And for some of you, I just heard that's multi-meaning. So for some of you, you're needing to interrupt. You're needing to, and we always say, oh, it's rude to interrupt. Don't interrupt. We're told that as a child. But I'm feeling for some of you, or someone out there, you need to interrupt. You need to stop someone continuing. And that could be to break a cycle or a pattern of behavior. Speaking up, speaking out. And if someone's doing the wrong thing, or saying the wrong thing, or behaving in a wrong way, then it's time to interject. It's time to stop them in their tracks. Okay? Yeah, that's a very strong message for someone out there. But trust you're on the right pathway. You're where you're meant to be at this time. So if any of you are doubting that you have taken the right path, you are, okay? The universe will nudge you and guide you when it's time to move, or time to take another pathway, or go on another journey, as that card says. Courage. This is a time for new beginnings. So I get a sense that some of you have already taken a different pathway, and you're doubting as to whether you're on the right pathway. Yes, you are, because this is the courage card, and this reinforces that. This is a time for new beginnings. A challenging cycle is coming to an end. Be courageous, and victory will be yours. Wow, these are strong messages for you, Cancer. You're on the right pathway. So for some of you have just made taken a leap of faith, I'm hearing, leap of faith, then you're on the right pathway. And they're asking you to stay courageous, stay, and you will find that any struggles, any challenging cycles are coming to the end, and victory is yours. We're going to delve deeper with that. I like this already, Cancer. I hope you're all well at this time. Please take care of yourselves. That's not to be an alarmist, but it is time where people can easily overdo things, and I am seeing that with a lot of the signs. That they are needing that nudge or that reminder to, and with all the people that I see face to face, that they're needing that reminder just to pull back, or take it steady, so to speak. All right, thank you, angels, spirits, and guides, for your guided messages for the beautiful sign of Cancer. Just need to give a bit more of a shuffle, I'm hearing. Thank you. Alrighty, so we're doing this different. Okay. Oop, there we go. Thank you. Just gonna leave them ones there. Alright, so success, victory, success is yours. Okay. Things are heading in the right direction, and things are coming to light. So it's going to come out of you sharing that wisdom. Okay. Realizing what you're capable of, stepping up, speaking out, I'm hearing, and speaking your truth and sharing what you know. Okay, it is going to elevate you in your position, I'm hearing, and you are going to get fulfillment of wishes. So stop doubting yourself, stop sitting back, and in some ways, some of you might be playing it safe. They're saying now's not a time to play safe. You're on the right pathway, you've done the right thing, you're making the right decisions. Okay, trust what feels right for you, because your victory and success is assured, and you are going to reap the rewards and the benefits. So these are strong messages for you, Cancer, for your mid-monthly reading. Wow. Okay, it is a journey, and it is a process. It's the journey is the destination. So you do need to make sure you're taking a break, ending of cycles. So coming to the end of, you're exactly where you're meant to be, and the old is no longer, I'm hearing. So you've got 9 there, suffering in silence. Remember, the help is out there if you need it. Okay, you have got some really positive, strong cards to start this reading, but it's just a little reminder, we're here to learn and grow, And in order for us to do that, we have to go through things. We need to experience things as souls to allow us, that growth and learning. So don't feel you've got to pull yourself away and, struggle. Ask for help. For any of you out there that aren't relaxing and taking that break, it's time to, okay? Time to take that break. Time to realize you've done what you needed to do. You've made some decisions and you're on the right pathway, and that they're here to confirm that with you. Okay, soulmate connection, new partnership coming in for some of you. I'm not necessarily feeling that it's a romantic connection. It could be a new friends. It could be that due to the decisions and the things that you've made, you are rising up to a vibration where some of you, I'm hearing, the people around you don't resonate with you anymore. But that's okay. You're attracting who you need into your journey. So I do feel there is a soulmate coming, but I'm not getting a sense of, and I'm not saying there's not love out there for you single Cancerians, and feel free to check out your love reading, but I do get a sense of be aware of who's around you, because I get a sense of, and I'm feeling that for some of you, you might have felt that this has been a little bit of a lonely time, going it alone, doing it on your own, and having to do all the hard work. The hard work's paying off. Hard work's definitely paying off, and you are on the right pathway. The decision, if some of you have already made a choice taking a new pathway, you're on the right path. For ones that are just going along in the motions, going along with the motions. Don't feel that you've got to do it on your own. Okay, reach out. There's help where needed, I'm hearing. And take some time out to rest. It can't all be action, work. It's got to be in balance. But I'm hearing there's somebody being sent to you. Someone's being divinely guided. So someone is being sent to you, a soulmate connection. And remember, soulmates aren't necessarily romantic. They could be a friendship. They could be you're just on the same wavelength. So I do feel when you put it out to the universe, put it out to your angels, spirit guides, whoever, that you need some help, you need some assistance at this time, they send someone. That's specific, very specific for someone. Am I meant to pull another card? No. Yes, I am for this. Okay. Things take time. Okay. So, it is a time for new beginnings. It is, you're just coming through that challenging cycle, but it is coming to the end. Okay. And they're saying that you will come through it. Okay. So for some, some of the signs, they're already into stepping into the new beginnings. For you, I do get a sense of there's still a little bit of stuff to navigate through. Your hard work's paying off. There's no doubt about that. But there is just a few areas that possibly are going to come up for you that need a little bit of healing, need a bit of, and you will gain that through taking some time out to rest and rejuvenate. Okay, not feeling you've got to go it alone. The cycle's ending out. The challenging, difficult cycle is coming to the end. So for whatever that looks like, whatever it is for you, but realize you deserve to be happy. You deserve the good life, and it is opening up for you. Okay, but there is a little bit more healing to be done. Okay, they're asking you to not be too much in your head, and to realize that sometimes we've got to sit with those emotions and feel those emotions. Okay, because when you do, and I almost feel like I want to say some of Cancerians are they're on a journey of self-discovery, refinding themselves. And if you've walked away from a bit of a tough situation and things are suddenly starting to fall into place, I do feel that that's what you're doing. It's almost like you're refinding who you truly are, your spark, your personality, who you are as a soul deep down, not who you were made out to be or who society tells you that you are. But you have got some healing to do, and I do feel they are asking you to take action on that. So you are a soul on a soul's journey, but you're also on a healing journey. And for me, fours are about taking action, realizing there's a need. We're not a passenger on this journey. We're here to learn and grow, and we have to you know, sometimes step up and not wait for the universe to step in, but to take action on that. So for some of you on a healing pathway, you're needing to realize there's help out there for you, and that you can gain the help and that you need. When you do, you show the universe that you have your back, that you are, you know, rising to the challenge, and that you know, and you will come through this. They've already confirmed that right at the start. But you are here to share what you know. And that could, you know, someone may connect with that very specifically. But it will be a successful outcome through you speaking your truth and sharing what you know, okay? I'm going to ask for just some more clarification on what's already been said. Thank you, angels, spirits, and guides. What else does the beautiful sign of Cancer need to hear for their mid-month reading? You're very welcome to comment down below if something has resonated with you. And like, share, and subscribe. Oh, something's not going together. I'm hearing something is not going together. So, you know, take it as it resonates. Something is not going together. Is it something or someone is not going together? Don't know, that sounds very specific for someone. I'm hearing 3 cards, so we're just going to pull 3 cards. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, clinging too much to the past. So for some of you, you've worked hard for what you've got. Yes, you've got the battle scars, but it's worth it in the end. But they're asking you not to cling too much to what was. It's time to let it go. That comes along the lines of this suffering in silence. You're almost there. I'm hearing you're almost there. And you are. Look at that proud rider riding through. And everyone's cheering. Because you are coming through this. You're almost there. Almost through that challenging cycle. Hasn't gone without, you know, a few sleepless nights. Card of anxiety. Okay. But you're being supported. It is about to show you the sun energy, okay? Success, abundance, joy, a good life, I'm hearing, a good life, okay? You're being divinely guided. You're being supported through this. And, you know, Spirit and the universe will never give us anything that we're not capable of coming through, because we choose our lessons. We just don't choose how we learn them. So it can feel like life is a little bit tough. You're coming through this. It's going to be worth it in the end. Not without some sleepless nights that you've had. I feel like this is the past. This is what you're leaving behind. There's been some anxiety over it. But your end result is the sun energy. That's a beautiful, beautiful card. So things coming in that your hopes and dreams, your wishes, you know, life the way you know you want it to be. That doesn't mean it hasn't been tough. You know, so I definitely send you lots and lots of love and light. But this is a strong reading, Cancer, for you. But don't disregard your healing. You're a soul on a soul's journey, but you're also on a healing journey as well. So they're asking you to really honor that at this time. If anything, you might even be being triggered or prompted to do the relevant healing that you need to do. You know, healing is a journey, as I said, it's a process. It takes time. And often it is, you know, a little bit of a roller coaster as well. But you've got the heart center there. You've got the heart chakra where everything attaches. Everything is released. Interesting. Very interesting. You have 2 6s. You have 3. You have 2 4s. So, yeah, getting things where they need to be. Making some shifts, making some changes, not doing it alone, not going it alone, because you're not meant to struggle. You're definitely not meant to struggle. If life feels like it's a struggle, then it's time to reach out and ask for some help and some support, because you will get it. And that's where the universe will send you this connection. I don't feel a romantic connection. That's not to say that, you know, single ones out there aren't going to have it. It just feels like I just heard the words, just in the nick of time. But you have got to take some time out for yourself, because it is a journey. Relax and take a break. You're on the right path. Everything you've done for a reason. And you will be celebrating. And you're going to be so much better for it, for whatever you've needed to go through. Whew, that might be pretty tough for some people to hear. And, you know, I mean it with the kindest and the loving heart that I have for the sign of Cancer. But it is just because you are capable. You are stronger than you give yourself credit for. You know, and all the growth and learning that you've gained, the courage. It's time for new beginnings. And the challenging cycle is coming to the end. Okay, so I'm just going to call in your spirit animal. Thank you, angels, spirits and guides. May I please have the spirit animal for the sign of Cancer? What do we need to hear? What do they need to hear for the mid-month reading? Who is the spirit animal this month? Now, shamans believe that the beautiful animals are our sacred connection to Spirit and Mother Earth, or our Earth Mother. So I'm just going to put them there. Ooh, okay, upside down. It's alright, I probably had them upside down over there. The Asiatic black bear. Oh, the prostitute. Okay, I'm going to grab the book because I'm going to read you the long-winded meaning, because these beautiful cards, these beautiful animal cards, are amazing in the fact that they, 25, they go in quite deep, okay, and they have quite a long meaning. This beautiful man that created these has put quite an in-depth meaning. I could give you the short form of it, but I'm going to read you the long meaning so that you have more opportunity to connect with it. Okay, an animal that symbolically sits in the west on the great wheel of life. Bears generically invite us to ponder life, to seek sacred silence and meditatively journey deep within, so that we might better appreciate our inner awareness. As we watch the moon grow in size and power, though the black bear, or moon bear more specifically, prompts us to seek and trust the answers we may find deep within our inner knowing before we go seeking the wisdom of others. Moon bear invites us to stand contemplatively facing the sun as it sets, all the while asking for the opportunity to reflect, to be calm, and to self-assess. That's that journey of self-discovery we were talking about. We treat the moon bear and many other aspects of nature with indifference, as a tool, as an easily discarded implement to be used and abused for our pleasure and personal gain. We may protect and love the moon bear, but then we ignore the breaking of this pact because it is easier to do than honour the changes that need to be made, changes that will productively affect the bigger picture. We would rather turn a blind eye and sell ourselves short than speak up and put things right. Okay, the dogs don't usually bark, and they're barking. It's about speaking up. Okay, and that was the wisdom card. Speaking up. Okay, so I think he might continue barking through the rest of this. I do apologise. Okay. Now I've just got to find Okay, with Moon Bear ambling reflectively into your cards today, the inherent prostitute that exists within all of us is being reflected back at you. That part of yourself that is willing to compromise your mind, body, and spirit in order to feel whole, better, or worthy. It represents the shadow side tendency to sell yourself short, to sell yourself out, to reject personal values and morals, and to ignore sanctified beliefs in order to gain or maintain a sense of security, support, relationship, or approval. It allows you to make excuses for your actions. Moon Bear demonstrates the futility of believing the self-styled facades and lies we hide behind in order to avoid taking responsibility for our actions and reactions. It represents the fabricated, manipulated, and self-serving beliefs that bind us, essentially holding our soul ransom. If Moon Bear has made its way into your cards today, you're being asked to take down the figurative for sale sign that has presented your sacred self to the highest bidder for years, and to no longer believe that everything and everyone has a price. Some things are priceless and cannot be replaced. Moon Bear's talking about you guys. You are priceless. You're the most important person on your journey. Okay? So it's time. If you resonated with needing to speak up, needing to speak out, needing to use your voice, okay? Share your wisdom. Do what you need to do. You will get through whatever is coming forward for you. Okay, and you have support. It's there if you need it. You just have to ask. Okay, that's what I have for you, you beautiful Cancers. I'm going to leave it there and finish off. And I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Enjoy the rest of this month and obviously the rest of this year. And I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. All right, love and light, guys. Take care.